Jeez. I know the right response is I didn't know. I didn't leave you here that long on purpose. Like it felt like I was only gone for a few seconds.
Oh. I've been watching a lot of.
Freya! Freya! Freya!
Alright.
Freya! Freya! Press square.
Freya.
It's actually press X. Just press X to Jason. Jason! Jason!
You know, if you run out of content, you could just do a full-on David Cage
Shut
month.
up. No.
Why not?
No.
Why not? That's not a reason.
Because the amount of work I'd have to do to create those videos is more than I want to do.
What do you mean?
Those David Cage games, like okay, did you see the video? The update post I made on Facebook for no one to read, but you Jordan, really?
Yeah.
Most of them just you. So you know what the rest of this year is going to entail.
Yeah, because you were talking about I'm sorry, Brock was talking about his scrote, and that's weird.
All right.
He actually used the word scrote.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he called it his screw. Yeah, he said that last time.
Yeah.
But you ended the stream, so like I had to reload the save.
But
who is that guy? I need to see the guy who was doing that voice.
the Fimbulwinter is supposed to be 3 winters in a row, by the way, as far as Ragnarok is concerned.
It's not even a whole year.
That's not. It's 3/4 of a year.
He'll be alright. It's cold there already. What difference do it make?
But now it's going to be extra cold.
If Kratos don't put on a sweater, I'm not believing it. Because Kratos been walking around with his nips out the whole game. That hurt! That hurt!
I should probably just use the gateways, because I've no reason to really just go in the boat. I don't feel. I guess
Alright, so someone's giving you
the business.
$10,000
Uh-huh.
to yank a horse's tail. I want you to yank the horse's tail 3 times. But there is a 1 in 5 chance that every time you yank it, the horse will kick you in the shin. But I'd say the horse is going to kick back. And the horse is going to kick. Like, a 1 in 5 chance. A 1 in 5 chance that every time you pull the horse's tail, it'll kick. Would you take it? Would you take the bet? Would you take the challenge, I guess is what it would be.
I think I would.
I think so too. Because, to be fair, the reality is, like, what? You're pulling it 3 times. If you pull it 3 times, every time you pull it, it doesn't kick you. The first time you pull it and it doesn't kick you, now you have a 1 in 4. Like, your odds go up. Every single time you pull it and it doesn't kick you, you have a greater odd of it kicking you. But if you were to pull it on the first time and it kicked you in the shin, and after you could see straight again, and they propped you up in a chair, the odds of you getting kicked again go down.
Yeah.
Because you only have to pull it 2 more times. Now, for anybody who might hear this, I flushed a toilet because sanitation. Anybody, there's a chance that you can pull it all 3 times and you never get kicked. There's also a chance that you pull it 3 times and you get kicked every single time. And to prove that it is a 1 in 4 chance, after the 3rd time you pull it and you get kicked, they could yank the tail 4 more times and it wouldn't kick. But on the next time, kick. Because that's how odds work. Do you understand how odds work? If you have a 3 in 5 chance of when 3 in 5 chances, I say a 3 in 5 is pretty good. Like if it's a 3 in 5 chance of winning, you pretty much gonna win, unless you have like really bad luck.
Yeah.
So did I not put those in my pocket? And I just like stuck them down the side of my pants? What the heck happened?
That's a weird thing to say.
Because I put those batteries in my pocket, and then I came in here and they just fell to the floor. And there's no hole in my pocket. What the hell happened?
I'm gonna go to Freya's house.
Huh?
I'm gonna go to Freya's house.
Knock on the door 3 times. Something special will happen. 3 times. 4 is too many. 2 is not enough.
A loving gift from the Giants. Since I used to do so much traveling between realms, they thought it would be more convenient for me than having a crystal I could lose.
Did it hurt?
No, because I wisely fortified myself with 16 cups of Billow Maiden's Ale. Not so
I do find it pretty neat that now he has both eyes. They actually glow on my ass.
Can you imagine?
You mean on his head? Because that's where they are.
They're on my ass.
Oh, they're on it. They're in his head.
You're in my head.
Maybe.
What if I throw the axe? Well, in the realms here, and then I leave it.
What if you throw the axe?
Oh, it won't let me. It won't let me leave without the axe.
Let you throw the axe.
It said axe.
He said axe.
I said
He said
axe.
axe.
You are throwing that ass.
No, it
Yes.
said axe.
You see, he said ass like 4 times before that, though. She just got ass stuck in her mind.
You are throwing that ass. I don't care if that makes you
Found it.
uncomfortable. That is what you said.
Martin didn't say. Martin said I had said axe.
I did not.
But you did
It
say
still
ass
sounds
like
like
4
ass
times
when you
before
said
that. Axe. I think she just wants some ass. I think that's what that is. I think she just really wants some ass.
Is it a good idea coming back here?
No,
Which is
probably
okay. She
not.
gonna want some ass. You gonna give us some, you gonna get no ass?
I'm talking about what they're talking about.
Oh. How you gonna get a girl you don't give her no ass?
I'm still quite dead.
I'll never be what I once was. She won't be this for her son. Trust me.
That's a relief. Not the part about you being dead. You know.
The guy who's like.
It won't let me knock on her door.
Yeah, I made that up.
I'm tossing the axe 3 times. I can whack at her door. Doesn't do anything.
That's clever. That's. It doesn't. I don't think she's in there.
I can still go
Like,
upstairs,
personally.
couldn't I? Yeah, I could.
Yeah, but the turtle is gonna be seated. So like the house is below it. Freya, open your door. I am here to see you.
I come bearing gifts.
It's my boss.
I will give
You
you a
think
new
his
son.
dickhead is white too? Like, do you think the entirety of his body is latched in ash?
I mean, the seer person did say your entirety of your skin will be,
So that means even between his butt cheeks,
yeah.
between his ass cheeks,
Yeah, that turtle is just
a
asleep.
turtle.
What does it say?
Yes, sir.
So his balls is white.
What does it say?
Like it ain't just his dick, it's his like, you know, the boober too, you know, like the smooth part.
You know, one thing that always bothered me, still
About God of
bothers me,
War.
is that Kratos has that tattoo showing.
Over the skin, over the white part, yeah.
Yeah. when nothing about that makes sense because like it would have
Maybe
covered
it-
his tattoo when she did that.
Maybe
to
it breaks
him.
maybe the tattoo breaks the logic.
Well, I mean, if that's the case, then why doesn't he just tattoo his entire body so he doesn't have to see it anymore?
What happened? Oh, you killed him. But that's the thing. I think he probably couldn't do it. Okay,
I know
there's a
it's
layer of ink over his skin that I think the ash couldn't latch onto because technically it was already covered. But if he were to try to tattoo over the ash, I think the ink wouldn't take. Even though there are plenty of parts of his body that are not like covered in ash or kind of like blotchy McSplotchy. You know what I mean?
Totally.
Atreus, to me.
You don't think a dookie right? It ain't the dookie you want to take, it's the dookie you want to take. You're gonna be taking a shit and you drop the shit in the toilet and then water splash up on your ass.
No.
I can say that is a thing that has happened to me. I'm not a fan of it.
There's not a house I really like. That's literally that close to Springhill.
You stand before you flush, don't you?
It's pretty neat. But yes, I
That
do.
means it's in Beverly Hills, which is the place I keep saying I always say I want to live.
Beverly Hills, that's where I want to be.
That's what it's called.
Okay, I think I need wind for this chest to figure out what exactly I need the symbols to be. But where the fuck do I get wind?
You know what? If you don't figure it out, give yourself a time limit. If you can't figure it out, I will tell you. But understand that I will only tell you if you say, I give up, give me the solution. You don't have to say those words. I mean, you have to admit defeat. Because I refuse to take that moment from you. Because the aha moment is so satisfying. You know what I mean?
You know what I
Like when you're
mean?
taking a dookie, right?
Stop bringing up Dookie.
You know, like
Okay.
this, though. I guess.
Okay,
No.
I see the path. Like I see
See the
where
path.
I see where they're wanting me to get the wind from. I just need to
Mhm.
find out where the wind is to take it along this path.
If you see where to get it from, then you should see where it
No,
is.
no. That's the thing. I see
You see
the writing on
one
the
of
wall.
the holders.
and I see
The
how
writing on the wall.
Falcon, hawk, and turtle.
That's for all my wrestling homies out there. Yo,
Ah, win.
wind.
I think the WWE's gonna fire me soon.
Look what it did.
Oh,
I'm gonna. So I'm out here looking for jobs. If anybody's looking for a writer, just send me a message on YouTube or Instagram or tweet me. Because I'm pretty sure I'm getting fired from WWE really soon. Because I'm not gonna give up trying to push for more edgier content, and they keep shooting down all my good ideas. They allow me to like have slight input from time to time. Because every now and then I'll try to like just play their game just so I don't get fired yet. But mostly I'm always trying to push for more like ruder content, not necessarily more violent storylines, but you know, I'm putting superstars in positions to do things that they can't do, acting wise. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm getting fired. So if anybody's watching this and you want to fucking little Jiggy Jar Jar do, let me know.
the Jiggy Jar Jar do?
Dirty. What's up, gingerbread boy? He's pretend bread boy. Little cookie man never waved to me, so he got knocked out.
That's just how
But
it
that's
is.
low. What Jiggy Jar Jar do? Da-dee-da-dee-da. Random people trying to kill me. It's got to go. Go. Never want just stinky tiara.
Stinky tiara?
No one wants just stinky chair. Yeah. Oh, y'all always talking about the cool kids and never take out the ring. You're a shrinky dink. You get a few in a row. If you don't wise up and call me.
I still need 3 ravens in this area. I'm gonna try really hard to get all this without looking up a guide or anything.
You'll be really surprised how like how big some of those how big some of those places are.
The lazy eye. You ever give him the lazy eye?
I am the lazy eye.
You alright?
That's a TV.
I mean, are they alright?
Oh no, they're dying.
Oh, that's fair. Again, I see where to take the wind, but I don't know how to get the wind here.
Oh, I burped.
Do I perhaps need to go somewhere else?
Do you wake up and take a shower in there, or do you want to just get you up and get dressed?
She just gave you the she just gave it to you. She just told you the exact way to do it.
12:30 is good.
I thought we were leaving at like 2.
She said 1 or 2. But if she wants to be back...
I don't think that she's thinking that far ahead.
If she wants to be back by 4 or 5, we need to leave at 1.
Again, I don't think she's thinking that far
It's
ahead.
gonna take us like 30 minutes to an hour to get to Ashland. And then shop, eat, and drive back. But I'm asking you, is 30 minutes enough?
I suppose. I found it.
Took you long enough.
But I also started noticing that thing you meant about the ravens. The little clinking noise along with their cawing.
Yeah, it's a little weird. It's very specific.
Can I not reach it?
No!
No, I can reach it.
No, rub your ass against the ground with the gravel. Gravel ass, gravel ass, gravel ass, gravel ass.
Have you considered therapy?
I was supposed to actually get to see a therapist a few years ago. I literally got tired of sitting there waiting for them. Yeah. Give me French fries and Sunday bars forever is a trending hashtag on Twitter.
Is it now?
Yeah.
Am I missing it? Apparently I was.
No. Oh, Papa. What you can Jar Jar do? Fucking bitch.
Alright.
Shouchard. What?
Yay.
I'm gonna play a game while I watch TV and you play a game. Shit, hold on. I'm gonna have to restart the game though, because the 3DS I have, it has a major flaw in it. Oh, it died. Well, I did say I was gonna have to restart the damn game. I wasn't wrong, but I didn't know the console had died. I'll say that is a downside to. That is one thing that I kind of wish the 3DS did. I wish it made a noise, like when your fucking phone is like making that beep boop beep beep boop beep beep boop beep noise when it's dying.
I was giving to ask.
Meanwhile, everybody's like, I've never.
Kratos, and then I realized that Kratos.
Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ!
I'm gonna crank up the sound effects so that I can try to hear the clinking noises.
Thy Ravens.
The ravens.
Is it clicking? Is that a clicking?
Clinking.
It's
Clink.
a clink. What weird ass ravens did it give you?
You blinky. You're on the blinky.
My ravens don't make a clinking noise. My ravens make a
Rave.
spectral howl.
My ravens rave. I'm beginning to think that I might have gotten all the upper parts. Like the ravens in the outside area. They might be in the underground. Yeah, that's a lot of Japanese yelling. Enjoy the,
I said, wait, what are you even doing here? I don't even know. I'm Hasil, the terror of death. And I'm here to kill you. Don't forget it.
Nadines are ancient
Calm down, Hasil.
magic.
My name's Kite. I've never even heard of this triad. Kite? Ha! How much of a newbie do you think I am? Kite, the famous player from R1 Second Network Crisis 7 years ago. Yeah, try a less obvious lie next time. 7 years ago? What do you mean? Are you from the future? Excuse me. The Second Network Crisis, Pluto again. We just got through that a little while back. My friends and I, we're all here. Oh, we were all there for it. That dude's gonna die because he had to get his leg amputated, and he was walking on a makeshift peg leg, but the amputated leg got infected. If anybody was wondering, and the bottom of it starting to turn black and green. Which I don't know if y'all know this, but when your skin turns black and green, that's usually a really, really bad sign.
I don't remember how to get down.
Jumping is usually a good way to go about it.
I mean, I don't remember where the door to the underground is what I'm trying to say. Or the well, rather.
You can pull a bottle of water.
The well. I think it's upstairs, actually. Not upstairs, but like up this path. Yeah, there is. I'm not hearing the noise, so I guess there's none here.
I felt.
I'm the 11th generation son of Roland, and I'm 100% guaranteed.
So, Detroit Become Human has gotten a TV show, it seems.
Are you being funny or are you being serious?
There's a show on AMC called Humans, and it's clearly based on either aliens pretending to be people or androids.
Oh, I see.
Okay, look. I will say that I play Japanese RPGs very poorly because I have a tendency to skip through dialogue if I feel like the game is like starting to get way too if I feel the game is starting to get a little too long-winded. I'll just like press start and just skip the dialogue, which I know is like would easily be considered the wrong way to play a game that is really telling its entire story through
Text boxes.
Text boxes. But if you really cared about your story, you let me switch from Japanese voice actors to American voice actors, but they only had Japanese voice actors. And two, really wanted me to care about your story, you wouldn't use text boxes. Subtitles, sure, but not full on, like, fucking, like, Harry Potter pages worth of fucking dialogue before one fight. Like, I just... I really do want this. I just don't want to get into the fight. Yeah, sure, Oh my, he kicking me now. It's okay, she's with the Basel crew. The Basel crew. What mad you be? It took longer than I wanted. Leif Erikson. Leif Erikson? He was a Viking.
Yeah. Yeah, he was.
And he used to smuggle candles on his
butt?
Viking ships.
Oh, okay.
On his Viking ships.
Is that what he called his butt?
No. That's what he called the giant ships that were made by Vikings. Viking ships. He wasn't the most clever motherfucker, but he got the job done.
And he got the job done. There's 3 ravens around here, and I have no idea where the fuck they are.
I want you to open up the map.
Uh-huh.
And I want you to look at the part of the map that tells you how many ravens you have in a specific area. And then I want you to slowly move the cursor until the name of the area changes.
Uh-huh.
The areas are a lot bigger than they seem sometimes. Well, you know, they're not bigger than they seem. It's just sometimes you think like, oh, it's called this. Like, so that's this. Sometimes the area, though, what they consider to be an area is a lot bigger than you think it is.
I guess I should go back up to the fast travel.
Fast traveling is probably a good way to miss a lot of shit. If you're like really trying to get the ravens or anything else. Without a guide, that is. Because I'd imagine a lot of that stuff is probably like along paths, or at the very least, walking around is a good way to like hear it. Not that it works for me. Like, but then again, I could have easily been looking at a place for a raven where there wasn't a raven.
I mean, mind you, now that you showed me that, like, there's 2 other areas I can't get to by walking from here anymore because the water's lower. So I have to go by the Mystic Gateway. Kratos is old.
I do not know my ways.
What?
Growing up, I didn't have anyone who looked like me. That's why I started.
Growing up, I didn't have anyone who looked like me because I was adopted. Oh yeah, they've also taken the cannibalism in this show.
What is this show, by the way?
The Terror.
That
I think it's
Flaps
supposed to be a
in
prequel. I think it's supposed to be a prequel to Gordon Ramsay's The Beast. John Carpenter's The Thing. That's what I was trying to say. Couldn't remember the name of the goddamn movie. That's what I heard. I could be very wrong about that. It could have nothing to do with The Thing. But for whatever reason, I have it in my head that it's a prequel to The Thing. But the dude, one of the, cause I don't forget why they're out here, but it's British noblemen, and their ship got stuck somewhere. And the reality of the situation is, things got fucky real fast, real fast, fucker. And so what ended up happening was, one of the dudes decided, like, hey, we're eating food out of tin cans and it sucks. It's like, there's no meat to eat. So he decided to say, hey, what if we kill the guy and just ate his legs?
I mean, that's sensible.
And then he started convincing other people that it's a good idea.
It's a semi-modest proposal.
I wouldn't call it modest, but I would call it a proposal.
An actual modest proposal is about eating
A
babies.
modest proposal is if there was like a roulette wheel in which everybody had to like lose part of their thigh meat. You know how like human skin will like regrow over something for the most part? It's not always perfect, but your skin will either go back together, either grow back together, or replace itself over time. Wouldn't it be cool if muscle did that?
I suppose. I mean, when
what
you
you
work out, your muscles tear and fix themselves.
but it's. But I'm talking about like if I cut like let's say I shot you with like a 12 gauge in the back in the side of the leg, and I blew out a chunk of your leg, and over time the muscles actually like reached out. Kind of pulled some old Spider-Man shit, but they kind of like just reached out to each other over time and reattached themselves. like they know when they aren't the right length. So like the bonds will grow out and reattach basically. If we were part mushroom, we could do that.
Do you want to be a mushroom man?
I want to be a man on a mission.
Alright.
I don't give a whole motherfucking stupid bitch. Oh, son of a bitch.
Actually, I think I do remember there being one of those sounds this way.
The fuck are you talking about?
You'll never know.
Huh? Suck my balls. I want to do it with choke a bitch. All up a Jimmy and smoke the bitch. I dropped out of school and I quit my job. All I want to be is a fat fucking slob. Cause I don't care about none of y'all bitches. Shut the fuck up and pop your britches. If I'm clocking the bank, I'm bank. I don't give a fuck about what none of y'all think.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm not doing that.
I don't know who Matt Capelli is, but he died after battling cancer. Jim Carrey to play Sonic the Hedgehog villain Robotnik.
He's apparently a WWE star.
I said that.
Went home to be with Jesus.
That is not what I thought that was gonna say, at all. I saw the he went home part. I thought that meant like he went home from. I thought it was that he went home from the hospital.
No, he went home to be with Jesus.
Oh, you want him to see Jesus? He saw Jesus. Oh well, that's terrible. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's sad because he actually did.
Yeah, he actually saw Jesus. At least we hope he saw Jesus. I mean,
I don't know what kind of person he
Jesus.
was.
I don't know what kind of person he was, and I really don't know what kind of person Jesus is.
To be completely fair.
To be completely fair. Because I'll tell y'all one goddamn thing. That white dude on them pictures with the lamb, that ain't Jesus.
That's white Jesus.
And we ain't talking about Ritz, bitch.
I feel like I'm just gonna have to look up where these ravens are. Well, this specific pair of ravens at the very least.
After watching Dragon Ball for so long, you just kind of get tired of it.
Do you?
Huh?
Do you?
In my opinion, yeah.
I feel like Jamal would disagree.
I mean, well, he's, you know, fucking crazy, so that's it. Okay, it is kind of related to the thing. The show is like written like written by Ridley Scott. For what that's worth to anybody who gives
Did you say Ridley Scott?
I did.
That's the dude that directed fucking Alien.
Well, you know what, Mark? This it's very thingy. It still has. I don't know if it is. That's who directed it. I don't know who wrote it. Hold on. If I had to slap you in your goddamn mouth, I mean, I ain't above it. Fucking shit, man. I'm careful. The guy who played okay, neither of those two things is the case here. I will say that the guy who wrote the thing is not the guy who writes the show, and Ridley Scott is not the director.
Okay.
So the guy who plays Mad Eye Moody in the Harry Potter movies is in this show.
Cool.
And if it's not him, he should just go around telling people that that is him because they look just alike.
Well, I found that Raven.
Or was it? Was it in your ass?
It might as well have been.
Where was it?
It was in the Pair of Minds. I'm gonna fast travel to this other place because that's the only place I can think that the Raven could be. It's one of the pairs of minds that Brock has you go to.
Oh. Wait, the one with the ship in it?
The ship in it? No. That's the one that Sindri sends you to.
Oh. How about that one I have 100% in. I did like notice that like if there were certain things like when they sent me on those little side missions, I did try to 100% those places. Like Fafnir's steering. My question is, what are you gonna do if you've gotten all the things you can possibly have, and you still end up like fighting purple bars who are just whooping your ass?
I'll deal with it. I'll have to get good.
You'll cry. You're gonna cry, and you're gonna catch your tears in a cup, and you're gonna put that cup underneath your bed, and you're gonna put a small sprout inside of it, and that sprout is gonna grow off of the tears that come from your body, and it will become like a child to you, because your pain will be what makes that sprout grow and thrive.
Okay, I'm confused because now it's still saying I have 3 out of 6 ravens for this area.
If you went into one of the mines, it didn't count for that place.
Alright.
Because the mine is a mine. Like every mine you go to has its own map. Well, it has its own map. Not a weird. It has its own checklist. Is what I mean. Each mine you go to, each location you go to, has its own checklist. So like, if you go to a new place, or let's say if you go somewhere, and the thing on the front of the screen says like, you changes the name of the location you're in, yeah, it doesn't count as the place you were just in. I knew that when you started and you saw that there were 51 ravens, I knew you weren't happy about it.
I mean, I'm not
But you
just trying to
will
get
collect
ravens,
them.
I am trying to fill out everything. Because that's the thing, I'm not just platinuming this game, I'm 100%ing this game.
I'm not doing anything they ain't paying me for. I was like, I don't care how much I like your game. If there's no incentive for me to do it, I'm not doing it. Hell, in some cases, even if there are incentives, those are boobs. Those are some long titties.
I realize there's no real point in running in the realm between realms, because what's literally happening is it's loading in the door to the place, because it's loading the area.
You say that, but if you run, it won't change anything.
Yeah. Okay, I hear the raven.
Because I think what it is, I mean, I think what it is there's a certain amount of time. Look up, look down, then look all around, and then throw the axe at the boy.
Oh, it's literally in front of me.
Sir?
Okay, so 2 more in this area. I also have 1 more artifact to find, and that's great, because that means the internet went out. Did it go out? I'd assume it went out. What?
I don't know.
I mean, my phone doesn't say that.
I'm watching a YouTube video, and it's not dead.
I mean, the stream hasn't died.
Maybe more.
Hello?
Yeah.
I don't know what that's about. But I have 2 more ravens, I have 1
Man
more
got shot.
artifact. And I have something that's undiscovered, but I don't know what it is.
In most cases, that's a quest,
Okay.
a favor of some sort. In most cases. Because that would mean that whatever it is, if it's not specific to that location, then it's something you haven't discovered in any part of the game whatsoever. Like it's something you haven't come across. But I'm pretty sure that's probably like a favor that somebody wants you to do.
I haven't been back here in so long.
We will, however, pay your arms.
No, you ain't getting my gun.
Come back for Albert's body. Bury him. Make you move.
Okay, I hear another raven.
Don't wait for me. If I can, I'll catch up. Go. You are to lead the men forward, Edward.
Yep, there it is.
You and your others with me.
I'm almost halfway done.
I understand the order, sir.
Oh, the game actually does want you to sell those artifacts to Sindri and Brock, by the way.
How do you know that?
Because I ended up finding out that when you sell them to them, those shelves in the main shop that they stay in, like, they'll put them on those shelves.
So when you sell them, they display them.
Yeah.
Okay. But there's still no reason for me to sell them other than for money.
More or less. Or just to decorate stuff, more or less, because
There's
you
no
don't put
trophy
them
for
anywhere.
it.
No, there's no trophy for it.
I put them in my magical bomb bag. That holds a finite yet ungodly amount of things for its size.
I really don't want to come back down here because I'm afraid the enemies that were here are going to respawn, and I remember not having a fun time there.
That was then, this is now.
Well, I'm pretty sure I'd still have a pretty bad time here.
I'm just gonna take a nappy nap on these rocks right here.
The answer is, there are things that are going to make me unhappy here. I'm not sure what those are, because I don't think I've ever seen those before.
Are they green?
They were yellow.
I was close. I know what those are.
They're dual-wielding
Those are
axes.
the snob goblins.
The snob goblins.
Mm-hmm. Like she's gonna urinate in the snow? I'm into that. Ladies squatting and pissing outside.
I'm not sure how I just did that.
Luck and determination. And also a very large vagina.
Alright.
I don't know, just something about hearing Shaquille O'Neal say the words, "I'm gonna kick you in your vagina," is, I felt like if he meant it more, it would have been fine.
Is that a thing that Shaquille O'Neal said?
Yeah, he threatened this woman.
Why would he say that thing?
They let him say the F word.
This is where Atreus... Oh, that's interesting. Atreus actually made comment about this place. Because this is where he made his first kill.
Come and join us for more of the terror. Go to wait.
For more of the terror, go to AMC's. Goddamn. That's the name of the fucking show, the goddamn. Alright, so I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna leave my AC running. Because I feel if I turn it off, I'll start leaking again. As of now, it's not. And it's very picky about when he does it. Oh. But I will tell you this.
You ain't gonna tell me a goddamn thing.
Mark Anthony? Mark Anthony? Mark Anthony? Paging Mark Anthony. If you could legally change your name to something else, what would it be?
I don't think I would.
Spoony!
What about Spoonie?
You change your name to Spoony.
Nah. I mean, that's not that dude's name.
I know.
Are you trying to say he should change his name to that?
No. Then I think you change your name to Spoony. And you want everybody to call you Spoony Love. Everybody be like, what's his name? What's your white friend's name? Oh, that. Him.
Congratulations. You've won.
It's coming back down again.
I hope you do figure out that I can't hear you.
No, I'm plugging my microphone. Because I'm about to record.
Oh, are you now?
Because I want to play God of War.
I do too.
Anything I
that's
do.
That's why I'm doing that.
If I told you I was in love right now, What would you say?
Are you sure?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure you don't know. That's almost a song lyric.
No, I didn't know.
The song is called "Who Do You Love" by LL Cool J, and it goes, "Who do you love? Are you sure?" I would say that I was sure enough for the time in which I'm alive. But I will say, I'm pretty sure that right now, being in love, for me, is what it'll be until I die.
Are you saying you're in love as much as you'll ever be in love?
No, I'm saying that I feel my comprehension of what love is at its peak. Like, I don't think there's anything that could change the way I see and, like, the way I see and
I
or
definitely hear a
perceive.
raven. I heard a raven.
Is he saying nevermore?
No.
Oh, then it's not a raven. It's a macaw. So, the update aquatic. Let's talk about the update aquatic. We ain't got it. Conversation over.
Yep.
And as it stands, no one is sure when we'll get it, if we'll get it. PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3
the
and
last
Xbox
time they
360,
asked Mojang, they said it's coming.
they had it coming. I'm playing God of War for the first time in quite a while. I'm playing God of War.
I'm definitely hearing a raven up there. But I see no raven. Maybe it's on the
I
other
will
side
say that
of the wall.
I will say it's although you can hear it, that does not mean it's always like visually accessible. Okay.
Oh, there's a bunch of wolves here. I've already killed a raven here. I missed this chest the first time around, apparently. Hey, doggies.
Alright, so
Hey, doggy. Oh, those are purple bars.
do you remember
Do I remember?
Konami Code?
I'll waste the fucking stone.
Damn.
Michael. I'm so mad.
Why?
Mark.
Yeah?
Mark. I was not ready.
So you know how I was building like the Sims stuff? I'm watching Sims videos. You know
Mhm.
how I was like building the roof and I was like, I can't place this here because it hangs out on the sides. It does like a crisscross thing, and there's no way to resize it without resizing both of them, making it look stupid.
Uh-huh.
If you hold down the fucking shift key, you can move each side individually. So one side can be hanging off and look normal, and the other side can be short so that it doesn't overlap with the other stuff.
Great.
I will say that it's been a couple weeks since I played God of War, so I am
Okay, I know for
at
certain
all.
now, like this room has the crow or the raven or whatever in it. Like this general area, because I've been hearing the jingle jangles. But when I'm outside, I don't hear it. So this has to be where it is. So what's going on with you and God of War?
It's been a while since I played. I came to a place that I honestly, genuinely, I thought there wouldn't be anybody here to bother me. I was wrong.
Oh, everyone wants to bother you.
And
You know, short of chucking my axe at this general direction until I see the words, you know, you hit a raven,
yeah,
I don't know what else to do. Maybe I should turn down the brightness? Because if the problem is it's really bright. Is there a way to turn down the brightness?
yes, yes, very much.
Where is it?
In the visual, in the audio, in the video setting.
I see motion blur, film grain, and screen calibration.
You trust me, right? Like, you trust me enough, I would say.
Yeah.
For sure, you trust me enough. I would say that's probably not the best thing for you.
I'm just gonna do the TV settings and turn it down. For those watching the stream, that's not an issue because you don't see how bright my TV is. Because that's been the issue lately, is like I've been going back and forth between games and the varying levels of brightness.
Yeah, it can be a problem. Same with the audio, like a lot of cases. Okay, well, we're back here. We're gonna see if I am indeed prepared for this. I'm ready for this. 'Cause I done got my ass kicked once since I got here.
Unless I'm just looking in the wrong direction, because I can clearly hear it.
Look at it. I need some help. I need some help.
Felt that one, brother. Felt that one. You know, Mimir, you probably didn't feel shit. Don't lie to me.
Okay, so I will. So clearly, I don't have a resurrection stone on me.
Am I just being a dummy? Like, is this just not where it is?
I just want to point out that I know that my the rattling you hear is my. Are you serious? No. How about I say?
Like, I gotta say, like, just being in this one area, I hear I'm hearing the wow, and then the jingle.
Wow. Because Mark has y'all all in shit. Don't you step up in that place with no disrespect. Wow.
I'm not seeing it, but I hear it.
So, you hear doors.
but I don't see dorks.
Hmm.
And I could easily just be a big dummy, and it's like, it's not even in this
In
general
front of you.
area. It's just like literally like behind me, or
Like I would say, like that was a problem I had with the one in that in a very specific place. I kept hearing it,
I'm in a cave, and there's
but I
like light
couldn't
pouring
see
out
it.
of this opening, and when I look in that direction, I hear it clear as day, like the call and the jingle.
I'm baffled about the jingle part. I have never heard no fucking jingle.
Well, it sounds like a shining, like the shine sound. Like I'm hearing it. Like it's gotta fucking be here. I keep hearing it. Well, I hit it. I don't know where it was, but I fucking hit it.
So you quite literally just kind of like hucked your axe
Until progress. I'm still missing an artifact and an undiscovered thing in this area. But I do at least know that I don't have to worry about ravens anymore in this general area. And I am officially halfway through the ravens. I think I'm gonna go do the quest for Brock and Sindri that I have left.
Oh man, I can't believe it. About to catch this boy. Fucking hands. It was alright. It was bad because I brute forced the fuck out of everything I do in God of War. What is this? Dust of Realms, so formless. Yeah, I gotta find the only tears. I've only got 8 tears left to close.
You make you feel like a big man? You a big man with your tears?
No, I feel actually like I feel less than I feel bad because I'm playing. I started off on like the second to hardest difficulty, and didn't finish it. Gave up. Came back to the normal difficulty, and it's still not necessarily easy. So I don't feel good about it at all. I genuinely do not feel good about the amount of the way I'm making progress. I do. I feel bad because I feel like I should be capable of just beasting through this game, you know, on the hardest difficulty. Which, I don't know why I think that, because I never beat it on the hardest difficulty on any other console. Just the ones that required me to platinum it. So, yeah.
That's funny. Not like haha funny, but it's funny.
It's funny in a way.
When I say it's funny, I mean like there's the rock that I would have to push to progress right now is covered in vines because Freya's a bitch.
Meanwhile, everybody else is like, why is she a bitch? He's doing this thing. I don't know if y'all caught it, but like this light elf outpost is 100% complete. Alright, so that being said, the next video will pick up. Say hi, Mark.
Hi.
Atreus, follow me.
Yeah, the next video will pick up when we get right here. This is where we're going. We're trying to do Hail to the King, baby. You know, we're gonna do that in the next one. And then my AC is gonna still be on because it's hot and it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Why am I? It's 3:33 in the morning. Make a wish.
What are you talking about? This is still early.
For us, hell yeah. Not actually, not for me, because I gotta be like 6. So I got my timer. Got my timer going.
You got your timber?
Yeah. Because I don't know if you know that's how I do that. I'm sure you know that's how I do that.
Yeah, because you
'Cause
always
I
talk
don't
about
know.
I forgot the timer or this, and this.
I'm not a fan of the fact that I forget it, but it happens.
I haven't been paying attention to the blades. They have been like changing as the game has
Yes.
gone on, right? Because I know the axe like has gotten gold and has those lights on it. And shit.
Ornate. Yes. It becomes very much more ornate.
This will be our best work yet. Just need a little help from you.
Just need a little help from here. Valhalla. So they do stick to like the shops that they originally were at, but like they only show up together at the main shop.
I didn't think there would be more Mimir talk, but there is.
There's always more Mimir talk.
Oddly enough, it kind of was a lucky break for you. All right. So we added that and map.
You realize Mimir literally like chose the fact that he wasn't gonna ever be alive again over
Yes.
living his life
Being
stuck in a tree.
Yeah, he was okay with the idea that he might die for good, versus like, because it wasn't the fact that he was stuck in the tree. Not only was he stuck in the tree, but he was also
Being tortured.
daily. Because I don't know, for anybody who doesn't know much about God of War, this is not the first person Kratos has come across in that situation. Because in God of War 2, when he got the what was it? The Flame of Olympus. Yeah, he had some. It was, I forgot the guy's name, and if you real sees this video, dude, I apologize. But the guy he released from that prison because he had given he had been willing to give the mortals the
Yeah.
Flame of Olympus.
Yeah.
And for that, Zeus tied him to this rock face thing, and this big ass bird
Picks
would
out his liver
come
every day.
Yeah, not that, well, in the game that might have been what it was, but he just kind of eviscerated him every single day.
Yeah.
Every single day he eviscerated the dude, and at the end of the day,
He wakes up fine and has to live it all over again.
Yes, it has every fucking day. That sounds terrible. That doesn't sound
I mean,
terrible.
it's
It
pretty
is
fucking
genuinely
terrible.
That is fucking awful. He has to live through his death every single day. Ah, Sindri. Conan's Guard.
Boy.
Boy.
It says,
Boy.
glory to Motsu, the Dwarf King. May his reign be long, prosperous.
Oh, maybe this will be where I find the final dragon. Because this is the Dwarf
hopefully
King.
this is.
Greetings, and
Where are
welcome
you?
to Conan's Guard.
I'm, what is this place called?
Conan's Guard?
Yeah, Conan's Guard.
How the fuck are you following me? Go
I
away.
just want to make sure you're good and prepared before heading in any further. There's all manner of nastiness left over from the Mad Dwarf King's foul.
What kind of...
You just don't have the.
Various
I don't have the stuff it takes
sacrificing,
to,
dark enchantments, blood, magic,
But you know what?
and so forth.
Man, I'm
Quite
getting
common
sick
among
of
the older
all
dwarves, unfortunately. Old habits are hard to break.
You just talk about the Dwarf King to you? Sindri, that is.
It's another dragon.
It is the final dragon.
Chain.
It is. Thank you
I
for
hope we
running,
can
man.
find the binding shrines. This place is huge.
Can I upgrade it again? Oh no, it's already maxed out.
That's the world serpent.
Oops.
This is his body.
Hostiles up ahead.
Not
Fuck
Hoskins.
him, actually. Bob Hoskins. What?
Yeah, Bob Hoskins. That's exactly what I meant.
What about Mario?
What?
My tyrant brain is not working.
Why do you say that?
Called.
She's trying to think of
He said
something.
basically somebody who makes some videos where they do like different dimensions in the houses, like they have step ups in their house and stuff.
Alright.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do.
You know how it's called? Like what's it called? Like is there a specific word for that?
For step ups?
I typed that in. Nothing happened.
I'll look it up in just a
I'm
second.
really want to do that right now. I'm so tired.
I just really want. It's time. It's time to wear something different, guys. It's time to wear something different.
But I'd have to look up the.
Because I was watching like this person called The Sim Supply or something.
That was the guy, I think.
He didn't do that well. I looked up
Did she say? Did it say open wide
his
sample time?
videos.
Where the fuck am I on my phone? This is not where I want to be.
The Sim Supply, is that the guy?
The Sim Supply, is that the guy? That's the guy. Ego Raptor from Game Grumps says the N-word. I'm in the wrong channel.
Wait, this is.
Sims 4 house builds, like he's building houses, but he's not like showing how to do things.
This is what. Oh,
He has 20 videos in the Sims 4 tutorials, but like none of those are the same.
is that what I'm wearing now? That's what I'm wearing. Yeah, I feel like that's what I'm wearing. Tell you quick.
It might not have been Sims 4. I didn't check to see which Sims it
There's
was.
a bunch of children. Because I watched like a fast build thing, and they were doing that, but they didn't show how, and there was a lot of things they were doing.
Where the fuck
They
do
were
you see a
doing bunch
dragon?
of extra
That's the world
walls
serpent.
and shit.
No, a trace in them said the dragon.
Yeah.
But the thing up in the sky, yeah, that's the world
Oh, there
serpent's
it
body.
is. There it is. No, I see it. Yeah, because I was like, I'm supposed to be freeing that? That's the fucking
That's what it's
snake.
called.
Do what?
They're called split levels. He has
Oh.
Sims 3 videos for them.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well,
So I'm
split
just
level
gonna-
homes? Yeah.
I mean, you could watch that and maybe like adapt it.
Well, the controls might be different.
Oh, I'm just.
Sims
saying.
4 split level. Thank you, God. Split
That's
level.
Deanna in the background
That's
talking
what
about the
it's
Sims,
called.
yo.
Thank you.
She's tired.
Because they
The
built like
Dwarf King captured more than one dragon.
lost
must have needed
houses
them to
and stuff
break
like
the
that,
slender
and like he has a thing where like you have a second floor and it's like really open to the downstairs and stuff.
That almost killed me.
Well, he did make one.
Dragon shit is powerful?
Dragon shit is powerful.
What?
That had to be.
Thank you.
Father, you're hurt. Father.
No! No, no, no.
Oh. Father! Father!
I think I just realized how
I
they do
switched.
it.
I swear I
They
did.
delete the floor.
Did I open this now?
It's another dragon.
Yeah.
I should probably buy.
Did you take the pet? Did you get the?
Binding shrine.
Shit. Did you get the raven that was over there?
There's a raven over there?
When you get into that place, yeah, there's a raven. Did you get the chest?
I'm not sure of anything anymore.
When you walked into that place. Okay, here's the one thing that makes this a little difficult.
All I know right now is that there's blue guys and they want me dead.
But I do like this new outfit. Kratos is more suited to cold weather, and that makes me a lot happier.
No, I want
More
Kratos
so
to be
than it
naked.
probably should. Because if you don't want your shit knocked down, much like that dude on that Minecraft video said, like, do not put exposed TNT.
Okay, yeah, I see the Raven now.
Do not put exposed TNT in your open world. Do not let other people visit.
Oh.
Because exposed TNT makes people want to freaking blow it up.
Well, I opened that chest this time.
Yeah. And there was stuff in it.
I was really wondering when a chest was going to do that again.
I hope that wasn't a one-off. I hope I didn't miss that for good. The trace is going that way, so y'all know I'm going this way. Get your ass fucking. Get over here!
You two make quite a formidable duo.
You two make. I just did a
Was
stupid.
that all that was over here? Was that?
I was just running through poison like an idiot. That was kind of funny to watch because he literally just fell in the water.
Language, Atreus!
Language.
Let's be fair. If a dragon poops even a little bit, I would imagine it was a lot of it for something smaller. It's smaller than it. So, and given that all poop is show us down here.
Interesting thought, lad.
Or not, whatever.
Makes sense.
All poop is like it's got methane in it, so it's like it's a
Change
fuel.
power. Keep scales.
Dragon shit is powerful. Oh, I knew.
Also, as a reminder, if you need health, going up to that gate and just using the stone on it gives you your health back.
That's weird. Fuck. Motherfucker. Fuck off me. Little tactics that make the game a little bit more interesting. Anybody else here who wants to get this? You want to like get fucked, fatty? You want to get your shit pushed in?
You know, to be fair, I don't think I want to get my shit pushed in.
You know what? I'm with you on that one, brother. I'd honestly prefer my shit to stay where the hell it's at.
Yeah. It's kind of where I am on that situation.
I forgot how to do it. I forgot how to save a video out of my
I mean, overcomplicating stuff happens to the best of us. Trying to listen for
There's fire.
ravens.
So there's fire, and then there's ice
It's an
fire.
impressive front door.
Let's see what happens.
These materials must be pretty special to make legendary armor.
This legendary armor better be worth the trouble.
But
I
if
trust
Brock and
you.
Sindri make it together,
Why don't you guys get a room, God?
I'm gonna laugh if I get this legendary armor and it's not better than the armor I have on right now.
Trust the legendary.
You know it ain't gonna be. So clearly, in this part of the game, it's gonna be cold. Block this. Ooh,
Oh god.
yeah. Boy of mine. Oh. Boy! Woo! That was it. Oh, hello. I got the fuck out of the way of that. I don't know what the hell. He didn't. Oh, he didn't. Ah, come off me. Nah, I'm alright for the moment. That was done.
Alright.
Get the fuck out of there. Alright. I don't know if y'all can see what's happening because I sure the fuck ain't. The particle effects are everywhere.
Yeah.
It's dead. It's dead. Are we Kratos? Are we done here, Kratos?
I guess the answer is actually no.
We are done here. Boy. Boy. Oh, boy.
I gotta say, the world serpent is really, like, still.
Fucking huge.
Well, that too, but he's not moving at
Alright.
all.
Look, we all know that's alive, alright? I hear the enemies. I didn't feel like fighting it.
there he is. She is? I didn't know there
That can't be.
Two ways to find out. But they're rather messy.
was. I guess it doesn't matter.
There's no way. No. I'm gonna waste the time to go over there, and if I have to come back, I'm gonna be a little upset. Ah, okay. They don't have it there. That's fine. Alright. I have got to get some kind of gel for my mustache. This fucker is just poking me in the nose, making me a little crazy. Where? Oh.
That's fair, I suppose. I'm trying not to talk about any of the things I'm going through because you're
I
there
appreciate
too.
it.
Just know that I'm kind of unhappy. That's all you need to know.
So did y'all hear Jaleel White and Jim Carrey are both going to be in the new Sonic the Hedgehog movie? Like by the time this comes out, it'll be old news. Oh. Okay. Going up and around. Alright, cool. So now I know for sure I don't have a choice but to fight that goddamn thing. And I also want to point out the reason I know she goes this way is because of just that. I went up and around. Damn. So this is what happens when a revenant kills a wolf kills a revenant. It comes back as a wolver.
This isn't going to be a fun area.
Playing God of War makes you talk like Kratos way. It's weird. It'll do it. Alright, let's get this out of the way. We know we gotta go fight this thing. Let's fight it.
What thing are you fighting?
A drug dealer. I don't trust that thing. I don't. Under no circumstance do I trust that goddamn thing. Like I know it's like looking for the opportunity. It's looking for an opportunity.
I haven't had a fight this way in a while, but I don't care. This is the way that I'm doing this.
Motherfucker, it's dark in here. So the dudes, loaded.
We are done.
Well, progress. Blah.
You'd think this dragon would be a bit more supportive, seeing how we're trying to free it.
You know, Mimir, I've posed that same question several times.
What?
You'll find out.
Just happened to be like. I got turned around. I ain't gonna front. I got lost. You seem like a big one. Okay. Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah, that's what, okay. Alright. That's what the dude was.
Well, yeah. Still seems like the right thing to do.
I love such a fight up there, too.
Follow me, Atreus.
I don't think this will get rid of this, but yeah, that's about what I assumed would have happened.
It's a sound they make when you give them the business. So I'll take it something. I'm
Brr.
not gonna stop that water. So was it Joseph and Mary's last name? Throwing shit at me, goddammit. I shouldn't have to watch out. That's your job. You stop him from hitting me. I ain't been. Who the fuck froze me? You hoe ass bitch. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Shoot him. Shoot that motherfucker. Shoot that motherfucker.
As opposed to this motherfucker.
Alright. Yay!
I'm gonna stop the stream
okay, I deserve
here.
that.
I'm gonna restart it.